Baltimore, Maryland. Here's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the Houston Texans. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Set. Come on, come on. I got motion. 58, right over there.
On 1st and 10, Watson. Throw left side, complete to QT. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start, getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Watson. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they'll look at the sidelines.
And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And now off to the races down the right side. And this is going to be brought back for a Baltimore touchdown. And he has great speed, defensive back speed. Once he got it and took off, there was no catching him.
And I know every team tells you to hustle no matter what the play, but there was no chance of catching him. Maybe if it had been a defensive tackle running with the ball, but not in this case.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down. At about the 23-yard line.
Let's go. 23-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Now a first-time Pro Bowler from a year ago, Lamar Miller. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to run.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Matt Judon in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Let's get this. Let's get this.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Now Watson steps away to his left. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Set. 19. 58 for Mike, 58.
Throwing on third down, Watson completes this to Waring. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down. Here's Watson, forced out to his left. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. 10 more there and another first down.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier in this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Watch the screen. Pass.
Throwing again is Watson. He gets it left side to Johnson. There goes Duke Johnson. Touchdown, Houston. Duke Johnson, his 5th touchdown now on the year, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Let's go.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Check 15.
Now a man who really stepped up last year. This is Matt Breida. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. The free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle?
Yeah, let's get a sack lunch. 55, Mike, guys, 55. Watch the curve, watch the curve. Mike, 55. Check, 55, Mike. Curve, plus 5. Mike, 55.
They go play action now. Jackson sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Whitney Merciless, showing no mercy, flies in for the sack. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Play action. It's Jackson. Escaping and with a flag down, he goes down. So they're able to sack him. Now the penalty looks like it could be holding. Let's find out.
They cannot hold us down. We're going to keep getting sacks.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Three buds.
These two teams all tied after one. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Here's Jackson. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
Good coverage there. An even 50-yard punt leads to a return of 5. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. And taking a gander at the NFL scoreboard in Minneapolis. The Broncos have taken the early lead. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses. They go play action here on 1st down. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
A gain of 21 yards.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield to a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Great team. Mike 58 right there.
Now on 2nd and 13. Watson dancing to his left. And avoids the contact by sliding.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Watson on 3rd down. Throw left side complete. That's Johnson. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another 1st. Watson now nearly perfect. 9 of 10 in this first half. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Watson. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Kiki QT. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Texans have taken the lead. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that makes the